Salim, and our captain, Hussein. Uh, only did a second day of a light training session yesterday for the recovery process. We respect the national team and expect them to do the same after we play much. So today will be our final session. We'll have everybody back and our preparations will be complete after our final session.
Thank you coach, na tunakaribisha maswali kwa kile mwalimu, na kama nilivyosema awali, kama una swali basi sogea hapa ili uweze kusikika vema. Karibu kwa swali la kwanza kwa coach Davis.
Not won the league 3 years in a row if they weren't a good side. They are a side that they've been together for 3 years now. They have won the league 3 times, so although we respect them, we have analyzed them in detail. We know exactly how they're going to approach the game. We have analyzed all their matches so far. Gone into a deep, thorough preparation plan in how we're going to approach the match. And form, history, everything goes out the window when it comes to a big game like this. It's a derby. It's the best team that will win on the day, and we have to stick to our plan. We have to stick to our strategy. We have to stick to how we want to approach the match. Although it's going to be a tough match, we respect them as a team, but we have to put our chest out and put our dominance on the match because we are a big club as well. We are also a sports club, and although we're only 15 weeks into our project, there's so much more potential to come out of our squad, and we build every day to realize that potential.
Asante. Swali la pili kwake coach.
The process, because Yanga had internationals away as well, so both teams faced a similar type of situation. It's your preparation, it's your pre-season, it's how you hold and how you put the principles in. There are always some slight tweaks in relation to your game plan. Do you want to attack on the left more? Do you want to overload the right? Do you want to take to the center? Where are you going to press the opponent? Where are you going to drop the line or push the line up, line of confrontation in terms of the defensive aspect? But these are the details that you do as a coach in every match. You don't have your players, but these days with technology, with putting in these principles before, it's easy to say, give these internationals that were away to put them up to date in what you've been doing for the last 2 weeks. So it's quite easy to give them the information and the game plan, the tactical plan, the approach will be on the pitch, and once the whistle blows, the 90 minutes starts and we'll be ready. It's an important match because both teams are vying for that top spot, and of course you always talk about these matches being like 6 pointers. So it's a match that will be significant in terms of the league race, but it won't decide the league race. There's still so many matches left after this, but we know how important this match is. Not only because of the past, or let's say last season, the immediate past, us dropping 6 points, but we know the significance of this match and how it will impact. But of course, it's just another match of 90 minutes, and we can't put overemphasis on the match in relation to our players, because a lot of them are new to this derby. A lot of them don't know really what to expect, although they face them in the Community Shield. This is the one that counts. This is the one that, with the league title, will have a significant impact. But we approach the match as normal. We will be hyped up. We will be ready. And once the 90 minutes starts, that's when you'll see the dynamics of the match. In the Community Shield, they were not high pressing. They sat back against us. So sometimes as a coach, you probably plan to high press, and maybe the opponent's structure doesn't give you the possibility to high press. And probably that's the reason why they did not press us high in the last match we played. This is a different match, it's a different approach. They have studied us more. They've Simba a match before that. Now they've probably gone into detail into how we're going to approach the match. But these stats, these numbers of us having a good start, them having a good start, like I said, it's a derby. It's a match where all of these stats fall out of the window. It's a match we approach that when the whistle starts, it's who's more ready, who's willing to go the extra mile, which team is brave enough to play their football and not be cagey. I definitely don't think we are the team that, in terms of our dynamic, in terms of our profile, We're not the team that is going to sit back and say, okay, let's defend in a low block. No, that is not us. That is not our style. We have to realize as well, Yanga is at the peak probably of their squad building. They are really how they built this thing over 3 years. They're probably at the peak, and when you're at the top of the summit, there's only one step after that. We are still building, and there's so much potential to still fire up within our squad. And a match like this really will give certain players the platform to build their profile, to reach their potential. You can do it in other league matches and other matches of magnitude, like the Alama Triple A match that we faced probably. But these are the matches that will hold our squad, whether they will be able to perform at a normal level, and some players will be able to rise above their normal level of play. So we expect a quite intense match. Whether they sit back, whether they press us high, we'll be prepared for it. And um, stats of defense or attack falls out. It's just how we approach the match on the day. Does not play a part in the match when we start the match, because if you can say our team is affected by that, we've got a whole new squad. The starting lineup of the last season. We've got a whole new squad this season. We've got Chaba, Kapombe, that is seasoned professionals. Yasin, that has been playing as well from the last season. The rest of the players are new to the derby, as not affected by the past. Of course, it's our job as a technical team to educate them into what's been happening in the recent years, what's been happening in the previous derbies. But like I said, it does not play a significant role. We have a new team, we have a new squad, we have a dynamic squad, and once the whistle starts, it will be a completely different game to the last derbies. That's for sure.
Definitely.
Goal up. What do you do if you go a goal behind? What do you do perhaps if you have 10 men? What do you do when the opponent has a man central? A huge compliment to my team in the second leg of Al Ahly Tripoli. It's a similar match of magnitude. We are about to qualify for group stage, and you go a goal down against Al Ahly Tripoli, and now you have to score 2 goals in relation to the away goal. So these scenarios are well drilled into our team what to do in certain scenarios, in certain circumstances. So we are well prepared for the match. We don't know how it's going to start. The opponent comes with a plan, we come with a plan, and which team is able to dominate and enforce their plan onto the opponent and make them change. So that is the key to the start of the match, and of course, as the match starts, you will be able to manage the game from there. And we are prepared for all scenarios, all circumstances. Of course, Yanga have changed their lineup constantly. They've changed formation in different matches, so we are well prepared. We know what to expect in different scenarios.
Thank you, Coach.